Hey, is this
Alrighty,
the
hell.
Uber I can catch? I'm trying to see a Fight Club today.
Um, no, not today. Well, depends on what you mean for a fight club because we've got something. We don't have fight sticks and flash kicks, but we have our a brand new event here, Rideshare Rumble. We are going in for 3v3 action day one in this Guilty Gear Strive economy.
In this economy, first day?
Yes,
Well,
first
I'll take
day.
8 ground floor seats to the new mode. All sorts of wacky things
Absolutely.
for people to cook up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely looking forward to this. It should be a very good time. I have not seen much of the second beta. I played the first beta. I that's all. That's all. But like I've heard some of the cursed and wacky stuff you can do. I'm looking forward to it. If I don't get blown off my seat, I'm gonna lose it. But
I'm
yes,
also going to be a little bit disappointed if I don't see some crazy shenanigans. But
absolutely.
I
We have
think we're in for a treat. We're going to see something happen. I don't know if it's going to be
absolutely.
cogent or incredible, but we're going to see something, and that's what we're here for.
But yes, we are. But yes, just for those who are unaware, I am your boy Squanto here with Deathcap on the mic for this
Hello.
3v3 action. We are going to. We have a very. We are
Uh-oh.
going to have a very. We're going to have a very fun first set here coming up. We've got 9 teams enter today, which considering the fact that this mode was announced to come out 2 days ago, and we put up the bracket yesterday. That's honestly pretty good. That 9 teams, that means we have 27 people out here today for this. So, oh my god, just
Oh,
reboot the
dear.
room and we're chilling. 3x KO gamers. Yeah, this might be true. Uh,
No, absolutely. I'm so excited with the interest that's
yes.
been seen in this kind of a mode. I think
Mhm.
we in the fighting game community like to talk smack about, oh no, we play really serious, we play this really intense mental chess game. But there is something so pure and beautiful about just playing a crazy mode with your friends. And I
Dog,
think that yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
matching. I love matching. I
Uh-huh.
love paint. I love
Mm-hmm.
everything that just makes me play like an absolute menace to society.
That's
It's
how I know
amazing.
you're a Potemkin player.
I mean,
Because me,
listen,
I can't admit it.
listen. No,
I love to match
I love
too,
playing this
but
game seriously, but like, dear God, I love playing games like so unserious. I want to see the most serious, unserious competition in my life. We're gonna have.
yeah.
I love Potemkin. Yeah, we're gonna have a very fun first team up coming up. Uh, Throwback to literally last week because we had a crew battle with them with the homies over at GGG. They've got a team here with us tonight in the GGG name. We got Ukio, Tortle, and Oddity on that team, and they're gonna be fighting the only nasty Nutter Butter, which is gonna be
Nasty Nutter Butter.
Taiga, Mugen, and Bronzy Space 1774.
Um, um,
I know Bronzy. Bronzy has been labbing this mode like a gremlin.
awesome.
Like Bronzy has shown me some really cursed things before this bracket, and I am very scared to see them in action.
What I'm really excited to see, I've heard just little rumors, but I have heard a lot about the power of Abba, not from point, but
Oh
from an
God,
assist position. And
yeah,
I
Abba
know
never quits.
Ukio, I've played them in bracket a couple times. They have a powerful, aggressive Abba. So I'm really excited to see. We have, I think I saw Oddities, on the point. I'm ready to see some mix.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I've heard because I've heard the rumors of Abba assist because they made it so. For those who may not be aware of the last beta, they made it so you can hit assists and stuff because that was one of the big things people said about the first beta. The thing is, one of Abba's assists is Donzai. You can immediately see the problem with trying to hit it. Not only that,
Hmm.
it's guard crush plus unblock and launches on hit.
And I see Slayer in the back too.
Oh my goodness.
Me today.
Wait, I just
I
noticed
will hit
the team name.
Donzai.
I just noticed the team name.
Amazing.
Their R codes is Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss.
Making a statement very, very quickly,
Mhm.
which I think is important with a team like Eno, Abba, Slayer. We're here to kill you. Taiga, of course,
Absolutely. Yeah,
on the
we've got
Bridget.
some really good teams. This, for the record, this match, the winner of this fights it's the team Poke Floats, which is one of our stronger teams that came on tonight, which is Aoi Kaifer, Yada, and Sola, which is a really powerful team. Also, this is also Nago, Bridget, Axel on the right here. We're gonna get right into it. Let's go. Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss up against Nago and the two Zoner Menaces.
I love how quickly we've already seen intention coming through with these teams. We have the pinnacle of aggression. We have mix, damage, and then we have speed, zone control, zone control. I love how already you've seen both of these teams coming together and making something specific. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I do enjoy that on a team with Eno and Abba. They gave the Girl Boss title to Slayer. Like, can we just give shout-outs to that?
I mean, come on. We know who runs the pins in that relationship.
We're getting into this.
But we're into this first fight.
Absolutely. Amelia getting pushed to the corner here. Gotta deal with some Eno bursts on out. Oh my god, the screen space is so big.
Any of that. It really is so much space to move.
Oh, okay. I did not know that was an assist of 6H Axel Bomber. Tagging out to Bridget here. Not going to get the assist call. The entire team is on the
Nago!
Wait, Nago, who's in the corner?
Going crazy. Oh my god. I could not tell you what just happened, but it was crazy.
What is going on?
Oh my god, that was so many pile bunkers.
Triple pile bunker. That is going to be GG taking the first round here tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that damage.
Survives that. And I don't think you survived this. That's so much damage.
We do have a little bit of healing on deck, but this is. Oh my goodness.
It's the same, keeping this life alive.
Okay. Gets the hit here out of the corner. This could be huge. Gonna get snag a wall break here. Super wall break. What's Nago doing though?
What the dude doing? What the samurai doing?
This actually could be a huge opening. That makes it huge. Okay, burst on out. K-Mappa does another one. Not gonna quite kill. How would you have it in any other way? The 2H coming through.
I'm not gonna lie, those two assists came in. I could not even begin to have predicted how that interaction worked out.
Absolutely.
That was terrifying stuff.
I just love that, like, it was a normal game that was like, wait, how did GGG get the, like, I was like, oh wait, GG called in Slayer, wait, GG has the corner? Like, GG was in a block string and then immediately got the wall splat and just took the wall break, and that was a huge momentum shift. That is insane. First game of the night here going to GGG. Okay, we're gonna see some change up in composition here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, one thing is we do allow you
taking point
on loss. You can obviously change character like you usually can. However, you can also change your composition and you can change your skills because you can edit skills in this mode. So you can completely change your like entire team composition and like even your individual characters with the skills. You can do that on a loss as if you'd be counterpicking any other way. And I'm glad I already see that kind of coming out here. Deciding to put Taiga on point with that Bridget, which definitely probably a solid pick here against the Eno here.
Absolutely, Bridget's so good at controlling space, but can't control space when Eno's right there on your face.
Absolutely. Gold coming out.
I don't know if that was intentional. Well, trying to get into the mix, but
wait,
wasn't
Slayer
able to find
has
enough footing.
6H Hand of Doom as an assist.
You smoked out.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I could not tell you what's going on over there. I just see I didn't even know they could have those square buffs popping up. That's hilarious.
Looks like Eno took a little bit of a healing. Big life lead for that team, but
absolutely, you're gonna have to guess this.
No way you can't
no
get out.
getting out of this. Barely alive here. That's gonna be the kill.
God, she healed so much. She was at 70% and ended at 100.
Yeah, no, the healing buffs are very strong in this mode. It's definitely one thing that makes like 3v3 very different. It's just because like it's like okay, I'll kill this combo and then just they heal back up. I'm like, well, how are you supposed to account for that? You know, calling out the Nago. Okay, that Dawn's Eye assist, calling in Slayer. Oh, your health bar is just dying.
That's so much damage for catching so many players at once.
Oh my goodness. You know why Waterfall's gonna go straight through it though.
Oh! RCE's the DP trying to avoid the minus frames.
Oh my goodness, Johnny, that Insenga damage is huge. That's my name. Oh my goodness, gonna put that J on him. might kill here too. Absolutely, you are done for. Moving to the next round, Nasty Nutter Butter is on the board.
I love also committing this Nago and then covering him after the blood pop. Using those incredible resources. Ooh, big 2H! It's a huge start. Ooh, doesn't manage to find enough traction though. That's gonna sting! Misses the super, but it's still so much damage. Start of a turn for
Absolutely. Bronzy's gonna need this space to work with. Oh, gonna RCL the Misfinder. Gonna go for 6K and Senga. You need to not get hit here. Slayer just gonna throw himself at you with that JH, and we have seen some great gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl bossing. So GGG is going to take this and move on in our bracket to go into the top, go into what, like I said, a very powerful team in Poke Floats. Great first showing here for our teams.
Absolutely. Really showing how much power can be packed into just a few small interactions. So much damage coming out, putting through so much aggression. And really as not giving Nasty Nutter Butter any room to breathe.
Absolutely. Yeah, very good. Yeah, no, those very good control. Like definitely a team that I believe they've definitely already been like on this mode clearly, because there's definitely seeing uses of the like synergies introduced with 3v3 here to get that game on the board.
Now, you talked about skills earlier. I know that those are the passive effects that you can apply to your character. How are those different from the abilities that the teams are bringing? Like we saw the healing being done. I know there was a fire carpet that used to be very good in the previous beta. Tell me a little bit about those.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I know that you can basically alter your stats. So like, for example, one skill, like so I believe there's like certain, like essentially like you can choose a role essentially. And I know one of those is it gives your character an extra air action. So you can chip with 4 jumps or like Potemkin with an air dash. Yes. And it gives some very messed up things.
Incredibly evil. That's terrifying.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, and for our and like I remember I got shown earlier before we even started, like you can get like technically you can get like some characters can get like instant like fuzzy overheads just naturally because of an extra jump.
I mean, but of course. And that's kind of the thing about
insane.
A game sort of in a tag format like this is once you start adding the actions of extra characters, the level of power available to you just shoots up so quickly and so dramatically.
Yes, and now speaking of power level,
is this 3?
Oh God!
All Johnnies.
I was not aware of the. I was not aware. Okay, so for reference, our next set here is going to be the slow stroke goons who are going to be on the right here versus 2 tanks 1 pistol. 2 tanks 1 pistol is a team with solitude upper 6 and aqua shot. And then the slow stroke goons is Kaneda, Acheron, and Boba. And it appears that the slow strokers have decided that a certain character has their eye tonight.
Really did. And they said, you will remember my name. Not just what's my name, this is my name.
Absolutely. Yes, looks like we are going to get a triple Johnny here.
Mr. Final. It looks like we've got the 2 tanks on the stand, and I know Aqua. I don't know an Aqua shot, so I'm really wondering who's our pistol. Who have we got in the back?
Yes, it looks like there's only one character that has a pistol in Stride.
Oh no!
Actually, there's 2.
Oh no!
But yes. All right. Now, you remember how I was talking about you can get instant fuzzies off that extra jump? Johnny is one of those. That was the character I got shown it on, actually.
Oh dear.
I wonder if they are aware that's we are
capital M mix.
We are I was hoping we get to see a cursed triple team tonight. I'm glad we're getting right into it.
Beautiful. We don't want to keep the fans
The worst
waiting
part is,
here.
knowing these players, they could do this like triple team with like 4 different characters.
I've definitely seen some of these names around, but I don't have a whole lot of familiarity. What kind of other characters do Kaneda and these players play?
I know Kaneda is mainly a Sin player, but I have also seen them play like other characters.
That just looks so sick. All those Johnnies.
Oh my god.
Charge dust! Bam, bam! Thank you, ma'am.
Absolutely.
What a statement.
And Senga, we're going to go straight into the assist call. Here comes Potemkin. Oh my god. That was such a
goofy looking hammerfall. Oh!
Yeah, it's because he bails out. Oh, wait. It's a steady aim assist? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's terrifying. You thought Doom missiles were a powerful assist? What if that hit everywhere? Both teams so low. I feel like any hit could turn this just a straight. Ooh. Pop. Drop.
Oh, just punish with the Joker trick there. Getting the wall break, moving on to next round here.
Not just a finish, a stylish finish.
Absolutely.
Can we expect anything different from Johnny?
Going low.
It's hit low.
Beyblade here. Oh, does Johnny assist to interrupt the mix? And where did your health bar go? Why did that do 20%?
That was terrifying.
Oh my goodness. You're too busy looking at Potemkin to block the tap dance.
Honestly, I'm not blocking that either. I'm getting out of there. Big man coming at me. He's coming again. Heat tackle trying to keep him in the corner. Said, don't get out of here. Bang. Oh my god, so much chip damage. Big exchange putting him in the corner. Overhead.
Oh my goodness.
Jails him in. Ooh, the reset. Catches him trying to get out.
Oh my god. What? You get a combo off that. Oh my god, you're alive. That's what's insane. Final round here. Just trying to get anything on the board. What is that orb doing?
The UFO?
Oh, it might be cooked. Oh, you're getting grabbed.
There's a health potion. My man took a trip to the pharmacy. You saw a little green hanging above him. What
Absolutely.
on earth?
I don't know what the orb does, but it sure does something.
It sure terrified me. Kind of looked like it just hung around. Maybe it's something that waits for a condition to do something?
Also, I got informed from skills because of Bronzy in chat, which is that some skills, like the one I mentioned about your jump, it tanks your other stats. Like if you pick the jump one, your attack and so if you get like the triple jump one, your attack and defense becomes 0.
Boy. I mean, kind of necessary if we're going to give Johnny his quintuple unfuzzyable crazy overhead setups. We need a little bit of balance to that, or at least to pretend there's some balance. Coming right back
What's
in.
no damage when you can just tag into the other character and then they're just all
honestly
damage.
Yeah, we saw Eno, not a high damage character last round, but backed up by Slayer and Abba. We'll put some pain in there. We're coming in. I was so baffled by the orb, I can't even remember who won.
I think yeah, I forget. It was 2 tanks, 1 pistol taking over our Johnny team.
So we're looking for the slow strokers to even it up, to maintain their tournament life. I believe, Johnny's a man who loves to gamble, and I don't think he's out of chips yet.
Oh no, trust me. We're not playing the true gambling machine yet.
That's terrifying. It feels like we are, but
right.
We're gonna see something
already taking the corner here.
Ooh. Burst to keep it.
Winner. Oh, the other Johnny's coming
running. That's the squad. Holy moly.
I only need
the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Your entire team. The flame carpet there, gonna put some damage on. The steady aim actually saving Johnny from the flame carpet there, and maybe gonna let this team get a breath of life.
Holding on to the burst. Be so necessary.
That healing is huge. I don't know if you saw that Acheron picked up a healing bottle, and that is why they have the life lead, but not for long.
Not for long. This almost certainly doesn't. So close. That
The
grab
heal,
throw, did you?
heal during the throw.
That's toxic. He got a man by the collar and then he takes a potion.
Was that a Merry
Man.
Christmas? That wasn't even like the Merry Christmas. That was the entire like Christmas meal because it was just one move. Why did
The
you
Happy
use 50%
Hanukkah
of your
too.
life?
Holy moly. That's how I look playing against Johnny.
Oh my goodness, the assist combo into 6K in Zynga.
Super. I don't know that this burst is gonna do much good for you.
You're gonna need a block here. Oh.
Did you block that? I didn't block that.
Where was the Mistfinder card? I didn't even see was there even a card that got tossed?
Nope.
I didn't see
think
the
he was
card.
just covered by the assist.
No, like there was like the pop, like he got a card pop.
Is there a card toss assist? That's crazy.
No, I don't know what happened.
Johnny meta?
I don't know what happened.
I don't either, and I'm scared to find out. I'm scared to stare into the depths of this crazed beast.
Solitude fighting for his life in VC right now.
This man is getting cards thrown at him. There's a sword. Come on, dude. You can't look at a dude with shades like that and not feel some type of way when he's trying to stunt on you. But still, evening it up, we still have life in both of these teams. We are not going to see anyone bite the dust just yet until one more round of cards hits the table.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm Chaos Assist is crazy because that's just like full screen track.
So scary. It looks like he can't use it back to back because I saw him assist into focus. I don't know if that was his assist cooldown or what.
There might be a different assist. Each carrot's 3. Oh my god!
Out of
You had to hit
game.
Chaos there. Yeah, you had to hit Chaos there. Otherwise, it was. Otherwise,
Ooh, that Mistfinder cancel. That's
yeah,
so
this
scary.
Life lead is so big. All right, getting the flame carpet up here. Gonna get some damage on the board to avoid the perfect, but not gonna avoid taking the round.
That was
Johnny
so
is the man.
Pinned
Johnny
into
is
the
the
corner.
Man. Hated by the god of failure. What a throw!
It whiffed the flex shield.
Yes.
Coming in, tagging to the Potemkin.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Nago's blood popping. It doesn't even matter because Nago's not the point character.
Absolutely, it's Potemkin time. Forward,
Mega Fist
crushes the universe.
It may have gotten slight nerfs, but that does not mean it is bad. Oh, we're going into Buster.
Jump scare.
I did so much damage.
So hard to react to.
Yeah, specking Potemkin into damage is evil. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely. Potemkin already does more damage than he needs to. Ooh! Close slash.
Calling the assist. Needs one more hit here.
Tournament life.
Gonna get the slide head.
Slide the head.
Clipped by that slide head. That new damage coming on in. The two tanks did indeed have one pistol. You may be hated by the god of failure, but the god of failure has no say when it comes to weapon-based combat.
Absolutely. That was such a terrifying situation, too. Because we had the slide head coming out. You don't want to hold that. That is plus on block now. And if you try to backdash it, like you generally should, Chaos is pointing that little old gun at you.
Yeah, no, you just have to hold that. Because I think if you swing, it's like, you might, like, unless you hit the assist, you're going to get caught.
You're getting clipped.
Oh, my goodness.
I wonder if you try to jump, just take the gunshot in the air. But what a scary situation.
Yes, and that is actually
going to react to.
Yes, and that by the way, that is them moving into our nice little top 8 spot. We are doing a top 8 tonight. We are going to, that'll be the 2 tanks, 1 pistol moving in. They're going to fight Team LFI plus Geekins in top 8. And then in our top half, we have Poke Floats versus Warm Rock.
Poke Float's a team we talked a little bit about before we got really started here. Or I know Aoi Kiefer, very strong player, or I believe Bridget, if I recall.
Aoi Kiefer plays quite a few. I think mainly been on Sin, but I could be wrong. Ali Kiefer plays like mainly like I think Sin and Geo, but
Gotcha.
but I play Geo. I know you played Sin a couple of times. I saw the graphics.
I saw he has the receipts.
But yeah, but I mean, regardless, like plays like just an overall strong player, so definitely can be playing wide variety of characters, especially given the nature of this 3v3. That was my fault. I should have known. I should have known. My fault. I really didn't know. But yeah, they're going to be going against Warm Rock. That's a team we actually have talked about, which is going to be Seaweezy, Sage, and Lofo. And then the team LFI plus Geekins that our team here is going to go, that we just saw is going to go fight is Slick Yoka, Leroy, Geekins, and Sixth Sense. That top 8 is going to be filling out. The teams in, the losers are duking it out to make it there. We are going to be taking a quick small break to let that fill out a little bit more before we hop right on into this. So we'll be back in just about 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We're just getting started here at Rideshare Rumble.
You're buckled in anyway. Don't. We are back. Rideshare Rumble.
Absolutely. Welcome on back, everyone. We are ready to get started with this top 8. Already getting a bit of taste this bracket. It is the exact kind of flavor of like perfect smart synergies with absolute like dumb chaos that I could have wanted already. And we're just getting started with
100%.
this top 8.
Squanto, I'm
Uh-oh.
excited to see some more craziness. Are you excited?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're just getting started here.
Oh no, I
Yeah, we
see
are
a
just getting
second
started.
Slayer walking into this room.
We might be
Are we gonna see?
piling our bunkers.
Please? Oh, that's an
Yeah, we are
Abba.
going. Yeah, we're going. So,
Ah,
so we have.
disappointing.
So yeah, we have Poke Floats on the left here with with the names too. We have Mudkip, Pikachu EX, and Dedenne GX.
Beautiful.
And then yeah, on the right here we're going to have Warm Rock, which we have.
Warm Rock.
Yes, Warm Rock. We, as mentioned earlier, this is a team of Seaweezy, Sage, and Lofo. I know Seaweezy, and it was one of the people I think asking for some teammates in our OEG chat. We had a couple of teams here that actually came together through OEG chat just wanting to play the game, and that was really great to see.
Absolutely.
Yes,
The only
and
way to make friends is to get out there and meet new
absolutely.
people.
Now, listen, you said Slayers. Listen, we may not have a team of Slayers, but we might be seeing some Slayers.
We are going to see some bunkers get piled. Two Slayers
absolutely.
on point.
I just realized Warm Rock here rocking probably the meta assist combos there of Abba, Happy Chaos.
Absolutely. 10 quintillion damage, neutral control anywhere on screen.
Slickyoka just says in chat,
help me!
Help me!
You're going to have to pray a little harder because I don't know if God's listening.
Absolutely.
Godspeed, gamers.
So Pikachu EX, the GX, and Mudkip here against Seaweezy Lofo, and that last player is going to be Sage.
You know what? Can I say it? I'm going to say it. I'm disappointed we had 2 of the little electric mice and not a third. Mudkip, step up your game. You could have been Pachirisu. You could have been anything.
What's a high rarity card that's been played in the TCG? Like, all I can think of is Emolga. That's the only one I can think of.
I love all of the little electric mice.
It's
time we're gonna get into it. Woo!
It's time to get Candy here. Oh my goodness, that jump just going straight into the life bars here. Oh, you're just gonna have to hold these Guard Crush. You're gonna have to hold so much Guard Crush.
A little assist for assist trade in the back. Gets the throw.
Wait. Who's getting hit now?
I mean, probably Slayer, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, the overhead.
Bursted on out, getting that close. Like, this is gonna hurt.
So much damage.
You're alive here, though.
Is it gonna? Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Not quite. And hey, anything's possible given this.
Bang!
Whoa! Wow! You got launched so high.
There's the orb.
With the
Orbers.
Absolutely. With this camera, it's so. Thank you, Simply Riff. Thank you, local OEG gamers, Simply Riff. But no, it's so easy to forget. Just that was messed up.
That's dirty. What do you do? This man's tweaking.
What is going on?
This man got the typo blood in his cup.
What is? You just died. I want to know if that was like pseudo unblockable, because that was a throw with chaos steady aim on you. I want to know it's like, because you probably could have teched that, but it's even then it's like.
But it's so scary. That is Slayer. He does have a command grab.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering if Slayer's a command grab, what do you do there?
Fuzzy jump, maybe?
Well, okay, the jump versus backdash, probably one of them beats a steady aim, but like, good luck figuring out which one beats steady aim.
Yup.
Steady aim assist. But no, yeah, that was very dominant. Holy.
Absolutely.
It's also easy to forget how high steady aim launches you because the camera's different in this mode, right? And so seeing Slayer get launched by steady aim into the life bar, I was like, oh yeah, it does like launch like absurdly high.
Absolutely. What I really loved was how planned those pressure sequences looked. Really looking like they've rehearsed how this goes. Absolutely. You cover me to go in for the overhead or the low on this dandy step mix-up. We're going to make this offense happen. And here it comes.
Gonna have to block here. Good backdash. the Kabari assist, looking to tag on out here. Gonna find it with Biken. Tandem call. Dizzy going with the low. Unblockable.
Ooh, Chaos getting the interrupt on the combo. Big hit into the corner.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
We got the wind set up. Oh my goodness.
Ice pillar. But Donzai says, hold this.
Yeah, I know. I saw like Slayer do double Danny steps. Like, what are you gonna do there? Realistically, what do you do?
Cry. Die.
Yeah, you know, that's some really good, those are some really good options. Gonna get right back in. Oh, just gonna get grabbed out of it. Punish on the throw.
Pile bunker getting covered.
Everyone getting in there, but yeah, the throw is gonna cover there with the invulnerability.
Pile bunker. Setup. Turning it around.
Plus frames. Command grab. This is gonna hurt. Are you dead? Oh, this
mode is so scary. These assists covering you in your hits.
Oh my goodness. Just like that with that double Mappa, just the double Mappa hunch after getting worn down by the wind. Warm Rock. Going to go ahead and take that. Oh my goodness. What a set there.
Who needs footsie?
That is crazy.
Just need a nice breeze and a Mappa
I didn't realize they made the wind have those cyclones that do damage, but I don't know if you saw, because on the side of Poke Floats, I believe that was Yada was sitting there and took the cyclones on hit, but was at a pixel and didn't die. So it looks like you can't get killed through chip damage through that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's a system-wide change that they made just to make it so that you can't get overwhelmed by these abilities. Sure, they'll get some value, but you're not gonna get just cheesed out.
Yeah, Warm Rock absolutely showing up with an insane. That's an insane composition. Like we might have the meta right now.
I would believe it.
Goodness. Now,
and it's certainly in this early environment going to be very, very powerful. Because are you ready for that? I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It looks like we are going to see one of our teams from earlier come on back of 2 tanks, 1 pistol. They are going to be fighting Team LFI plus Geekins.
LFI plus Geekins. Still such a fun name to say. It just rolls off the tongue. We saw earlier 2 tanks, 1 pistol. Such a high damage, aggressive team. Really able to control the neutral and take its opportunities incredibly far with the damage that Nago and Potemkin can put out. But we'll see. I like the start that I'm seeing. May, a really awesome character. Bedman? Who will be our third? Who will be our third?
So Team LFI plus Geekins to go back over that team
really quickly. Geekins.
Yes, we have Slickyoka, Leroy Geekins, and 6th Cent.
Well, I think Geekins kind of is he a lost? He's on the wrong side of the stage. It's a turncoat moment. I'm not gonna lie. You pull up on me and then you go to the other side. I'm just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry right there. It's not even gonna be like some kind of movie moment. Just snot. There we go. It took him a second. He figured it out. All good. All good, Leroy. We got there in the end. That's the important part. While we wait for 2 tanks, 1 pistol. There's the first one. Solitude coming in. That's our Potemkin.
On in here.
All good, upper 6. All Gucci. Former DBFZ main. Solitude in the chat says he's gonna enjoy this. Making a
friendly
bit of a cold shot.
Some friendly rivalry or just some absolutely cursed nonsense. Who can really tell?
I certainly can't. I don't keep up with anything. Ooh, it is some beef. Said you hated on GGG? Now I'm out for your
Dang.
blood.
All right, hopping on in here. Gonna leave with and Saltu gonna put their money where their mouth is by hopping onto this point position with the Potemkin. And our team here, our LFI plus Geekins team is gonna be May, Bedman, and Anji. Hopping on into it.
Certainly not looking to be one of the meta compositions, but I think a little bit more of we're playing our characters. We're not here to be sweaty, be weird. We're here to say we know what we know, and we're gonna beat your ass with it. Slickyoka, I know to be a player not willing to back down, and I'm really excited to see what Sixth Sense and Leroy Geekins have to put up as we come into this, our next match.
Mm-hmm.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Mankind knew they cannot change society. Letting the intros rock. That's how you know this is beef. Said you're gonna simmer. You're gonna sit and wait. Then I'm gonna beat you down. It's too early to be acting cool, though. Here comes the round.
Here. Oh, it looks like on the right here we might.
Hammerfall all gets stuffed out.
Yeah, on the left here there might the Buster Armor.
Woo!
Also, on the left there, I believe we have all red colors for Team 2. Gotta enjoy
nice.
staying.
Gotta love coordinated outfits. Anji coming in 6H as an assist. We've seen gives the buff. Bursts out to keep the corner. Ooh, back throw.
A couple of buffs here. Oh, reversal on out. The poison applied. The health slightly going down there.
Oh, I thought Pop was the point. Oh. Now we're coming in for such a scary grab. Oh my god.
Bedman Beyblade.
Fine.
Bedman Spin is going to go ahead and just carry you to just. That gives you a guaranteed combo almost.
Absolutely.
That does so much damage.
So much chip. Ooh, a pixel left and a drain.
Yeah, look at that combo state.
Ooh, what incredible awareness. Seeing the assist come out and respecting it.
Yeah, gonna have to wait there though. Gake's clipped by that big far slash. Going to clone here.
Ooh, good mash out.
Escape the corner. Gonna get hit here. Take a bit of damage.
Oh my god, that was so much damage. Pinned down. But not really any blood to work with. Ooh, that's 6H.
Big launch though.
Good damage. All these buffs.
Wide.
May's gonna hurt if she tags you.
Be careful. Woo! Chip is becoming a very rapid factor. Oh, get stuck.
Little goo.
Oh, no.
Little goober. Little
Gonna have to watch out. Don't get hit here.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Man, a pixel gonna get clipped by that 2S. Brilliantly executed there from our Nago friend over on our 2 tanks, 1 pistol, the former DBFZ main in the room. And that, you see, being able to navigate situations like that, that's how you know they're a DBFZ player.
Absolutely. So used to being able to navigate and very, very quickly identify who's on point, whose assist is coming out. Reacting to those situations and getting a proper response is so necessary for being able to function even just at the basic level in a violent game like this. We saw so much effort from Slickyoka's May trying to navigate around the sword, but went and covered also by the gunshots, by Potemkin heat tackle. So much to think about. So dangerous. I love Potemkin. We can tell. Certainly, a character you seem very, very comfortable on. Very ready to put some busting into the ring. We come in 2 tanks, 1 pistol. Trying to set in Slickyoka and co. straight home. Posture check? I don't need posture. Come on.
Who needs posture? We're gaming.
We are gaming. We are leaned forward or leaned back.
So, no, I'm chilling.
We are chilling, but not for long. 3K and DP trading.
The heat tackle pushing you all the way back to full screen.
Back into that brutal situation with these huge sword normals. Big chip damage. Bursting out just to keep the situation tenable. Big counter hit. Wasn't ready though.
Oh my goodness. Getting the double weapon buff. Hold on. This. Oh, whoa. I hit the first launch like that. Huh? Oh, wait. No. It's because Chaos got the gunshot afterwards. Oh my god. And then just getting the hit there. Slickyoka gonna go ahead and just clean up that first round right there.
Not willing to go down without a fight. That's what we want to see here.
Absolutely good ball on that Anji. Oh my god, the 6H into co-assist. Just the absolute lockdown.
It's hard to see that at 6H in the normal list of times. But,
what a grab! And now just now right here, Nagro trying to be the wall. Unfortunately, gonna have to block they, except no blocking.
Block that!
Gonna have
Plus
to be
frames?
careful. Oh, the orb, not gonna quite do much there. Gonna let Slickyoka going to get that hit in here and going to take us to a final game here. Game number 3. This will determine who makes it to our
shot back.
Absolutely. This will determine who makes it to our winners finals, which not only is a guaranteed top 3 finish, but then is a first to 3. So we'll be definitely going to be larger stakes on the line here.
Absolutely. More time to really see what people are doing, adapt to it. Slickyoka, Leroy Geekins, and Sixth Sense not willing to go down without a fight. Saying, you have some blood on the line, we do too. We're here for our pride. Optimal 3v3 team having your entire team run at 30 FPS? Yeah, probably that's pretty strong. Pretty hard to deal with. I mean, I'm not seeing the 7th overhead at 30 FPS and 3 rollback. But you know what? I'll cotton. I wasn't going to see it anyway, so. Here we go. Game 3.
Absolutely. Looks like we're going to stick right
bit of a
here
stare
with
down?
our team composition. I'm wondering if we'll see a point at some point with this where people are going to start swapping skills depending on how certain things go, because there are some very powerful skills. Like, for example, if you're against a team of kind of like bigger characters, like you can even see on the right here, like that wind skill is actually kind of devastating because it can just keep them out for so long if you just pair that with a few zoners.
Absolutely. You just creating a very, very dominant space control. I just wonder if these teams are really ready to make those kinds of adaptations. So fresh into this kind of an environment, they might just prefer the comfort. It's really hard to beat playing what you know. Solitude has left the room. A bit of a disconnection coming in. What?
Yeah. Oh, look, that should be good. Let's try and get Solitude back on in here.
Fatal error. Whoa.
Yeah, I know there's been some error. Like, I know the popular like frame data mod had an error this patch. I think it's probably because they updated the training mode, because you can actually change your burst gauge in the training mode. And because of that, I think that made that mod have some like weird file conflictions, and because of that just crashes your game.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried when I heard about that, because I had just reinstalled it the day before.
It's probably gonna get a hot fix like in a day or two. It's probably nothing too big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But also,
it was wildly inconvenient.
To talk a little bit about our losers here, because we are going. I was hyping up the winners finals, but we are going to be taking a trip down to the losers after this. It looks like some of our a couple of our loser sets in top 8 have already played out, but we've had this. It appears that the slow stroke goons ended up getting into our top 8, but fell to El Gran Combo. El Gran Combo is actually Kensei's team, and and has some very powerful players on it. Definitely was a team
a very strong Kai player who's bringing with him.
Kensei has Tenma, Neo, and Sunny on their team, and overall is definitely a very threatening team. I like definitely just assembling the squad for this one. So they're going to be, and losers, that's actually going to be a very big set here. Because they're going to be fighting Poke Floats after this. And then in losers, obviously this set will determine who goes to fight our loser set versus GGG. GG making it to that guaranteed 5th place finish over blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 I think is the one team we have not had a chance to talk about tonight. And that is Bunny, Knight Persona, and Zephyrion. So once again, a pretty solid team. So, but in coming out here in a close game 3, GG clutching out over them, but getting a 7th, getting into our top 8 still.
Enough blah about blah blah blah. We're
absolutely
here for some grudges.
Yes, they are put up a fight on the way out, and we are here for some grudge matches. Though, speaking of putting up fights, I'm expecting to see some here.
I'm praying to see.
Shows you the loading bars here too. Just because I've heard Solitude even mentioned like upper 6 having to connect, being the last to connect again. Yeah, Solitude mentioning it was just power issues, so hopefully should be good to go now. Lining on up here. Let's get right into this final
Another
game.
Hammerfall.
I don't know if. Oh my god! That also did a clean half of May's health. As I said, specking Potemkin into damage, because you even see the stats at the top there. Specking Potemkin into damage is just downright evil.
Just does so much. May not a fragile character, and she is getting chumped. The reversal! Crushing her life.
Solitude just said, okay, breaks her off. We're not playing any Honest Neutral anymore. I'm going to throw myself at you like this, and I'm going to start doing this. And if you get hit and lose, it's your fault. Oh my goodness. The burst bait of a lifetime. No, not the burst bait of a lifetime.
This part, assist bails out.
Yeah, getting hit out of the armor there. The Anji assist hitting Pot out of the armor. Actually kind of huge here to stay in. Garuda impact blocked. Going for Buster, not going to fight it. Slick Yoga fighting to stay alive. Oh, shoot!
What a way. The only way it could have ended.
I have seen that interaction happen plenty of times where you just do like a short little low poke and it just whiffs and you get grabbed and the game is over. Just like that. We're going to see Solitude. Solitude did not come to play. Like, getting the data on the first 2 games here and just saying, okay, I know how to utterly decimate and crush your will to play. Like, your competitive strategy and how to hold me up doesn't matter anymore. I know exactly what I need to do to crush your hopes and dreams in this top 8 as fast as possible. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Potemkin, a character just so built to do that, even just in the 1v1. But when he's backed up by Happy Chaos and Nagoriyuki, you have to fear him.
Pot is on my team.
He wants you to fear him.
Yeah, that was a very good set here. Going to close it out. Now, they are still in this, though, so we could see a run back at the very end of this. Gonna have to fight to get there, though. Dropping down to go fight GGG. Potentially, that means that Slick Yoka's team here is potentially facing double jeopardy from GGG.
Double jeopardy against Abba Slayer. We saw one of our first games of the night. Such a terrifying composition. Just so aggressive and putting out so much damage. Really love to see the sportsmanship from Leroy. Good games indeed.
Yeah, good. That was a very good set. Like that
Absolutely.
Genuinely could have gone either way. I talk about Solitude knowing what was going on, but it's like one different call, you could have gone in the final round and then clutch it up from there. Like it was that one was coming down to the wire. Love to see it. I just talk about it because I know how that can play out as a Potemkin player. And we are going to be going ahead here and getting our Poke Floats back on the stage here against El Gran Combo. These two were actually, fun fact, these two were actually 1st and 3rd seed in this tournament. Like very strong teams here. So so seeing them have to fight this early in losers is something, because we've just had that many strong, like we've seen a lot of strong teams come out of this 3v3 in this bracket. So
I made Johnny.
Absolutely.
Slayer, Bike, and Chaos.
Yes, so we're going to see Poke Floats rocking that exact same team composition. And we're going to see Kensei leading our point here with El Gran Combo.
I
This
do
one-
also want to put a point of appreciation on Walter White as our Johnny. What a good name. I'm stealing that.
Hey, all I gotta say, you say, gotta figure out more you can do against Altitude. Hey, as I said, you can figure that out right now. You could get that rematch later on in this very bracket even. But for now, we've got, I didn't even see Walter White. That's insane.
It's so good.
So yeah, we've got El Grand Combo on the left here versus Pokefloats on the right.
I really love the sort of almost the theme going on with El Gran Combo, just the pokers, the ones who poke.
Absolutely. Oh, you already know Kensei. We love that Holy Orders. Also, I noticed there, look at the top there, Kensei specking a bit into damage here as Kai. And we already know Kai can have some pretty damaging combos with a good hit, so like probably looking to capitalize that even more. However, that Slayer damage is something else.
Absolutely. It's almost like he's trying to keep up rather than get ahead.
Also, why are Baikon's stats so low? It's probably it's probably just some like roll or so, but yeah. Water reversal! Are you dead?
It does! You can't burst!
Wait,
the last minute health potion!
Yeah, the healing to negate
the gunshot!
pretty much all the damage. Gold burst, the shield.
Holy moly. Biking on the assist, says Cole.
That healing to just get that last bit of health to survive, to like negate the reversal damage was nuts.
That was insanely timed.
Tether into Slayer. Okay, I see what you're cooking. That's brutal. Chaos coming out. Johnny gonna push Slayer off. Say
Johnny on the 6.
No,
nice IB.
I like the use of these assists as essentially combo breakers. We're seeing that a lot here.
Tried to stop with the Chaos assist, but he couldn't.
Yeah, that was very scary. Poison. I don't know if you saw Kensei there got the poison applied to Yada there, like because one of the modifiers you can give your teammate, one of the assists, is you give their weapon poison, and then when you hit them, you'll see like they turn purple and they take very slow damage over time. So that the health was ticking down there. You were on essentially a timer, and then just finding that and like with Kai, all you need to do is just play a safe, efficient game, and you'll find that hit.
Absolutely, so efficient is Kisuke. So capable of playing that safe, efficient game, like you said. Maybe that is part of El Gran Combo. It is, hey, we've got Kai Kisuke. You have to play neutral against Kai Kisuke, and he hurts.
Oh, so that's what I thought it was. Vanguard. So there's a role called Vanguard, and that's the one that you can get buffs to your stats. All the other roles have one on their main.
Interesting.
So that means that means that Solo there was rocking a different role. I'm unsure of what role specifically. There's probably a role for assists or so, and there's probably one. Like, I'm not 100% certain what all the roles even are. So just rocking a different role right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Ooh, dash block in.
Oh.
Ooh, big 2H. Have to burst that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bursting back, taking screen position.
Absolutely. Gonna find that big wall right here.
Oh my god, that hit so hard! Why did that pile bunker hit 3 times?
It's because right as that happened, and someone tried to do an assist there, and so Slayer's pile bunker stayed active and just hit the assist.
That's terrifying.
Oh my god.
What a way. It's not quite a happy birthday, but it's you know what I was thinking of you card. The cross up.
Oh
my god.
Trying to
Johnny get the cover.
Yeah, that's actually
with the pile bunker. Yup.
My goodness. Also, I saw the gears turning in that team's brain there, because Yada got the hit there with the pile bunker, and it looks like Kiefer tried to pick up with a steady aim Happy Chaos assist to get like if you could pick up with steady aim after pile bunker for that combo, like that's devastating.
That is so terrifying.
That was an insanely quick round. Probably. I don't even think they're going to take a minute. They're just going to hop right back into it. I was wondering if they take a minute to just to take a second to just reconfigure and just recollect before going into it. But no, here at Rideshare Rumble, we only have that foot on the gas. We are only going forward.
We are subscribed to the Only Hands. Absolutely not wanting to let it. Oh gosh, I remember their name is Pokemon Pokefloat. Not wanting to let Pokefloat generate any momentum, saying, "Yeah, sure, you're beating us around, but we're not gonna take it lightly. We're not gonna get in our heads. We're gonna square right back up."
Absolutely. Here we are going into it though. Our final game right here. This will determine who. Now, this is the loser set.
The Chaos Interrupt.
Gets sent home here. May has overhead kiss as an assist.
Of course! It would simply be too silly if she didn't.
May gonna combo break here with the assist call. No, cannot approach Chaos Gunshot. Gonna get healed on up though. Gets hit. Gets healed again.
Healed again. This has to be a last touch. The
is the protagonist.
How did you block that?
Oh my god. They don't call him the king for nothing.
He's dead.
How are you alive?
What on earth?
What kind of healing? Oh, and now the healing coming out for Sola here on the right. The shield up, the throw. That kills. They don't call Kai the king for nothing. Oh my god.
They say heavy is the crown, but this man is flying.
Absolutely, we're looking to get Slayer right back in there, but may not happen if this pressure's gonna keep on up.
Heads up, assist can't kill you. Bye.
I know assist can't kill you. That doesn't matter. I didn't know which one was the assist.
Spit.
Oh my goodness. The health bar's even now because of the healing. Oh, the healing gonna keep it even again.
It stays even. These straight hits don't matter.
Can you live?
Still alive.
No, you can't. Oh, final round. I thought that was final round. This is final round.
Pokeflip coming in with just a bit of burst advantage. This is rough. We've seen Kai survive so long. 2H call out.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of 2H though, you got a good one on Slayer. Oh, that damage is going to be pretty big. That Johnny breaking the combo here. This could be huge.
Another healing potion.
All out. Yeah, look at the healing. Oh, back to full.
He's healed so much. And he still has burst to work with.
Oh,
how do you overcome this?
The little slime coming out.
What a trade.
What is going on?
But there's so much life to work through.
Okay, tagging out. Can you block the tandem here? Can you survive this Bike and Slayer offense? Open up with a low. No, you're not dead.
Just barely.
Can you get that heal in? No, you can't.
No, instant overhead.
It doesn't matter how hectic this mode is. There is one thing that will always remain true, and that is that just dash up Yozansen will open you up. Pokefloats staying alive in that phenomenal set. This is what we came here for tonight. Oh my god.
That was honestly so beautiful. So much health to work through. Kai was so diligent in just...
Kai was just the wall. You couldn't kill him.
Incredible. I love to see that kind of, not just as a designed synergy, but a team synergy. Really willing to say, we're going to put all this effort into a one person. We're going to keep him alive, keep him functioning at maximum efficiency.
Yeah,
I love seeing that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that is solid. And I think you definitely could tag in to your other teammates if needed there too. And yeah, we saw definitely with Pokefloats there, they were doing that as well with like Slayer for that damage, like Slayer and Bike in there to just layer on like good damage and good mix. Like definitely a very devastating combo to get once they got that tandem going. And we saw that come into play there at the very end, being able to punch through that healing onslaught from El Gran Combo. El Gran Combo going out at 5th, but that is not without a fight. That was a great showing. Now we are going to
calling it a fight would almost be an understatement.
Absolutely. That was a war. I felt like it was a war of attrition, like you have in a trading card game with just how much like life was getting healed, and it felt like they were always just a little too far away from killing the other person.
I draw a card, I kill your thing. I draw a card, I kill your other thing. Just such a back and forth series of
Absolutely.
blows.
Oh my
But the
goodness.
wall will get ground down. I mean, you can only block so many unreactable overheads.
This is true. Anyways, going to our next team here, we are going to see the GGG team come back on the stage, making it to this 5th place in top. This guaranteed 5th place finish, potentially higher, because the loser of this is going to get 5th. So we are going to see who else wants to go fight that devastating PokeFloats team in our losers semis. But first,
Absolutely.
we got to get, in order to get there, you got to go through this set here. We have our GGG team against Team LFI plus Geekins, who we saw earlier. Going to be a very interesting team, I think, on both sides. These two are playing definitely. I feel like both these teams are definitely playing a few oddballs that we don't see.
Absolutely.
Like, I feel like we've seen Slayer and Abba tonight, obviously, but like Eno on the side of GGG, thanks to Oddity. And then, yeah, the Geekins team here is a bunch of oddballs. We just saw the May, but Bedman and Anji are two characters we haven't seen really represented. And they do have some very unique traits like that. We saw Bedman, that spin assist just gives you a very easy combo state. It's almost like a DBFZ like C assist, if you're familiar.
It's like a lockdown. It's so classically tag game. Something I'm seeing that I'm really, really interested in. The last time we saw GGG on the stand, we saw Oddity taking the point, saying we're going to start with this mix, this strange mobility that's hard to get around in Eno. But this time, Eno taking the anchor position. We have Slayer on point.
Maybe just seeing the Slayer points we've had, and was like, okay, hold on, maybe we got to try this.
We got to try something. This is one thing we're cooking here.
Yeah, one thing I actually think that's really neat about Anji there as an assist character, from what I've seen, is that 6H into co-assist. I mentioned it earlier, but that is just total lockdown because the 6H locks down the ground and then the co locks down the air. So you can, like, Anji is like, as that assist can come on a screen and come onto the screen and be active, like that can kind of just lock down your opponent from being able to like really move past that spot.
Absolutely, and you've got to put someone in their place before you can kill them in it. Here we go, letting the intros rock. Both teams here in losers fighting for their tournament life. Not willing to give this moment any jokes, any lack of seriousness. This is all solemnity, all the ritual. We square up to murder.
Absolutely. We got some more gaslighting, gatekeeping, and oh, I noticed they did it. They changed the names. GG changed the names, so now Slayer's the gaslighter.
What do you mean? They never had those names any different. In the first knockdown. Ooh, that's a big hit. You really should burst it.
Absolutely. Look at Slayer with, by the way, that low defense, high damage. Oh, overhead kiss. Not going to find a combo here. Oh, that reversal just going to stay. I don't like any of that.
Just got the damage buff on it, too.
That poison's applied. You were on a little bit of a timer here.
The ring.
Look at that health bar, though, going up very slightly thanks to the healing. Big Pow Bunker going to break off with the assist. Not going to matter because that assist, though. Oh my god, the shield.
And the wind getting the control.
Oh my goodness. Got a lot going on here. Gonna find the corner. Not gonna quite die yet. That's gonna absolutely be it, though.
Went for the throw tech. Thought it was going in. But nope.
There's something just so devastating about Slayer holding down back, crouching, and then just blocking a tap dust. Like, and not even moving. He's just like, go ahead. Hit me with it.
Give it your best shot.
Also, just calling out all the assists here during the command grab to ensure no shenanigans allowed. Hand of Doom here.
Life huge health lead to go through.
Yeah, but you already see, like, try and get all those healings on deck at this point. The bubble popping. The orb popping there.
The command grab. Slayer with the healing. Staying so high. How do you make this deficit?
Bursted out to avoid that slime there, by the way. Oh, that healing is saving Slickyoka, needing every last ounce of it, but that 2S is not gonna tank. That 2S is gonna hit hard enough, not gonna be able to be survived. So GGG goes up a game here. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are seeing these teams have to, like, when they realize this position is critical, you need to find that healing. one other system seeing a lot of use here is that shield. That shield is actually just like essentially like a full guard point. Like, you just can't be hit while you have the shield equipped.
Absolutely. Really letting you truck through the honestly brutal offense that is available to these kinds of teams.
Absolutely.
So many overheads and lows, massive damaging strikes. It don't matter too much. I'll just tank through.
Also, that orb catching the jump. That's that's one of the craziest anti-airs. That's if anyone's familiar with Dragon Ball, I'll give another comparison. Piccolo's orb from Dragon Ball. It's just like that, which is insane.
There are 2 shields apparently. One for projectiles, one for strikes.
Okay.
One for pressure, one for zoning. Fascinating.
Now, some characters can do both, and I'm not saying I play a character like that, but they did make Garuda impact a projectile.
And I don't know if they should, but it doesn't matter too much. The Slayer has something to say first. That was so much.
Yeah, that spin is just so devastating for combos. You get a bunch of hits for free. Oh my god. Huge damage here. Healing coming in here for Slayer. That is a lot of health regained. Now completely reversed the health situation. Gonna need to get healed to avoid dying to the combo. This Slime gonna make that guaranteed.
Firing back and forth, tanking through so much damage to put out, but so much to live.
The double Master's Hammer combo, by the way. Crazy combo.
Ooh, this is gonna sting. No assist to save you yet.
That Abba Donzai, that's an insane combo state. I was talking about Bedman Spin, that one's also crazy.
What a 60.
And that's it. That's it.
Just like that.
Very quickly going to go ahead and take that set here over our lovely Team LFI plus Geekins. You can't forget the Geekins.
You can't forget Geekins.
Coming out here with a 5th place finish. Very strong though. Just to mention too, LFI plus Geekins we didn't get to see it, but in the winner side of bracket went 2-0 over El Gran combo, which we just saw.
Whoa.
So yeah, very, very interesting bracket shakeups. Very good performance today. GGG just getting that good damage on the board. You got a little bit of defense and a little bit of healing, but it's not gonna save you when Slayer is just gonna punch your life bar away. I cannot believe, by the way, that Slayer, like mid combo, like during his own combo, healed half his life bar.
That was so terrifying. I really love seeing GGG, obviously all teammates on GGG. I love seeing how well they work together, how well they're trying to cover each other, how well they're paying attention, and making sure to look for the little things like, oh, it's time for a heal, it's time for an assist. Really, really coordinating.
Absolutely.
I love seeing that at here.
Yeah, and thank you.
Rideshare Rumble.
Thank you for coming out tonight. Just small little thing there is a 1 there. That is all I can say. But yes, we will hopefully be having we will be trying to have more of these in the future too. Thank you for coming out tonight though. This one was on very short notice, so we're happy we got 9 whole teams to come out tonight. As 27 people within 24 hours notice pretty much signing up for this bracket. Love to see it. Thank you all for coming out tonight. And yeah, you definitely no small feat, not just being a team, but beating El Gran combo, which we saw in the set before as a very powerful threat.
Absolutely. Such a dominant showing from them, showing, like we said, a great deal of cohesion and a great deal of willingness to put trust and resources into their players and make it happen. But the score is not settled yet. We still have more games to go.
Absolutely. Also, it's so easy to run into Slayer like mid assist. I feel like because it's like Slayer has like really big buttons and mainly just like lunges really far for like his moves and combos. So it's like you try and use an assist as like a combo or pressure breaker, and you just like run into pile bunker, like because it's not very active, but because of the large hit stop, it's just so easy to. I feel. Now we are going to be seeing a couple of teams we haven't seen up at the stand in a minute. And that is because we are seeing Warm Rock versus 2 tanks, 1 pistol. So we are going to be seeing, just as a reference for Warm Rock, that is going to be Sea Wheezy, Sage, and Lofo. So we saw a very impressive set from them earlier in the top 8 against Poke Floats, going 2-0 with a very good team synergy here of Slayer, Abba, Chaos. And on the other side here, we're going to see 2 tanks, 1 pistol, and that is that team of Upper 6, Solitude, and Aqua Shot. So we'll be seeing that Nago, Potemkin, and Chaos.
Just as a little reminder, this match will be a best of 5.
Yes, I actually forgot myself. Not gonna lie, we've just been
I won't
cruising
lie.
along.
I
as
also
is.
forgot.
We're gonna be cruising along. We've just been cruising along. Yeah, no, this is going to be a very good set. This will determine who gets both these teams guaranteed a top 3 finish. Very strong performances so far for both of them. But now, in order to get that shot, that illustrious winner's side in grand finals, that strong advantage in that final bout of the tournaments, they're gonna have to go through each other. And we've seen
Absolutely.
definitely that Warm Rock is a force to be reckoned with, because this team has a very good composition. And I feel like we've been talking about team synergies. I feel like their team synergy, they have a very clear line on what they want to do, and they do it very effectively. And I feel like 2 tanks, 1 pistol is kind of the opposite, in terms that I feel like from the sets we've seen, it can just be pretty hectic and chaotic for them, but like in a way that is coordinated, and they're able to really get some work done.
And that's kind of the eternal conundrum, isn't it? Is if you're trying to play a coordinated game plan, trying to play a quote logical, trying to play straightforward, how do you deal with someone who is just going to Potemkin buster you? How do you deal with Nago just running up and DPing in your face?
Yeah, you're
that's
just like
terrifying.
Yeah, you have these 2 big characters with giant moves, and you're trying to watch out for them. Then you miss the Chaos doing steady aim assist in the back, and you just get shot. And then you get put into full combo.
Bang.
Yeah, it is hard to stick to a plan, but yeah, it's like we are seeing even today. Like this is a reminder. This mode came out like not even 24 hours ago. Like many people here have not had a lot of time to play this mode, but we are seeing these synergies and strategies come up and form. And that is really cool to see. We're getting to see a bunch of unique things, and I may be wrong, but I think potentially in future with it, because I see some strategies from like one team that has like this really good offensive strategies, and like what we saw with like Poke Floats and El Grand Combo, it's like we have really good defensive walling with like our healing assists and stuff like that. I feel like we're going to see kind of, we could see people take those bits and pieces from everyone, and then just see kind of how that meta evolves with.
Absolutely. As people start developing their philosophies of how they want to approach this kind of a game mode, these sort of team-based styles of games, because you have so much customizability in how you're constructing your gameplay, you get to really, really put a lot of intention into what you are doing. And I really love, I want to call it sophisticated. We see so much intention in what these teams are doing, trying to take these ideas and cover them and give them more force behind them. And we're really going to see that here with these 2 big bodies covered by Chaos versus these 2 incredibly damaging characters covered by Chaos. We come on in, 2 tanks, 1 pistol.
Absolutely. And they're going to be fighting the warmest of rocks here.
The warmest of rocks. I was just thinking about what a warm rock would be so nice to lay on right now. It's just starting to get cold. I might be a lizard. But I think we'll have to see what kind of a fight they can put up. We know that they've got some teeth to them. But we know that 2 Tanks is not a team that is willing to sit there and just take it. They are going to check you. They are going to fight back. Coming in to duel 1.
Absolutely. And just taking the corner here.
Good patience.
Oh, Chaos coming on
Chaos
out.
covering.
Oh,
Chaos doesn't get the fire back. That's so much damage.
Absolutely.
Big fist punishing.
Oh, gonna hit the assist. That could be huge. Taking the corner here.
Still has a burst,
but you down. So much
guard life to use.
What an artist to beat the Pot Buster.
That was so terrifying. You take so much damage so quickly. How do you plan for that? Ooh, Wild Assault. Charge Dust. Making a statement straight back.
Oh, not today. I wanted to see the new air dash.
Said, no, we're just trying to hit you. We don't have fancy combos
Whose combo
yet.
is it? Whose combo is it?
Armor
Mega
hopping
fist.
around. Mega fist.
Oh my
Or
goodness. Not gonna get the
downside.
wall break.
Bunker missing.
Solid.
It's a protective buster.
Oh my god. Against Solitude, not getting the wall break is devastating. Assist can't kill though. You're gonna need to find that hit, and no, Slayer's gonna heal right back up. Look at that health bar.
They have this healing. Can this War of Attrition go their way?
Slide head damage going to come in clutch yet again here for Solitude. Taking a round here, going to final round of this first game. 6P Heat Knuckle gonna get that massive damage.
There you go, Fito. Ooh, Nago bailing you out. Heat tackle.
Goodness.
Now you're in the corner. What do? You don't have an assist to cover. You just used them.
Big hit.
Been back
Another
in.
Heat Knuckle. Can you heal?
Cinematic, giving him vulnerability from Chaos's shot.
Devastating. Good buster there from Solitude. Going to get hit by the little wind gust. That's not going to be anything to the giant Potemkin buster. Going to take the first game here of this long set here in our winners finals.
Absolutely. We are now into our first to 3 section of the bracket. We saw an incredibly violent performance and blows back and forth. Incredible damage coming out from both teams, but they have a bit of a taller mountain to climb this time. Both teams are going to have a few more opportunities, see what's happening, make some more adjustments, really show their stuff.
Absolutely. Looks like they're changing a couple of the assist positions.
Doing a little bit of a dance. Maybe making
Yes.
some adjustments to their skills, like you were saying.
Yeah,
we were not seeing it earlier.
As I mentioned, if you lose a round, not only can you change characters, but you can change your team composition and your skill lineup. So should you feel that any sort of skills may not be most useful to you, or you'd rather spec into some of those other skills, or even just change how your stats are on your character, you can do all of that on the loss, just as you could change characters normally.
Absolutely, taking this opportunity to make a little bit of a revision, saying we've got an idea. We'll try something.
Probably just hopping right back into it. I'd imagine. I'm not 100% sure how the queue for this system works, but it does. But it may just end up being how they queued up, making sure to keep Seaweezy on that point position though. That ever powerful Slayer.
Odin's Eye Gaming, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling something. I'm certainly feeling terrified. I'm seeing these huge normals, this incredible damage. I don't know how close I want to be to these two titanic teams slugging it out here in Rideshare Rumble as we come into game 2.
Oh, absolutely. Just go right into it.
Not ready to react to that.
Hammerfall.
Oh my god. Just again.
Solitude is out for blood. Just realizing that weakness in Seaweezy's defense immediately. Oh, you're going to have to block all this guard crush, though. Oh, getting on out.
One last touch. He's got a pixel, but that pixel's going to last.
Yeah, no, healing on up with that gradual healing over time, but you're going to need to make it count. Oh, going into the barrier.
Dipped into Gigantic. A feeling I'm all too familiar with.
You cannot go into Gigantic Kai while it's still active. No matter the life total, that can just be a round ending. Oh my goodness, what a combo. The juggle was too good there. Missing the wall break, you know what that means? Even out these life totals.
Boom. Evens it up very quickly. Ooh,
getting another one of the weapon buffs here. What? Calling in the black hole like a landmine. Oh no.
A Tonkin Buster. Oh, the time! Burst out!
Got stuck? Oh my goodness.
Tried to burst, but gunshot put him right back in.
Oh my goodness.
It's a last touch.
Slime is out. Oh, getting hit. Getting combo off of the Cyclones. No, you can't.
So close.
Though. Just, hey, listen, it's not a combo drop. It's always a reset. It's always a reset.
What is it? A Chicago punish? Is the reset?
I always heard it as the American reset.
American reset?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Ooh, misses the pile bunker. So much damage on that move. Oh, dodges!
Right behind you.
Omae wamo shinde.
I think we found the counter to Potemkin. That's insane that you because that animation so long, you just call it the slime and just waiting for Potemkin like a landmine when he comes down.
Horrifying.
That was insane that Potemkin got comboed off of his own Potemkin Buster hitting.
Those are the things you have to be ready for. When you can call these assists on hit, you have to know, maybe I gotta be scared.
Yeah, it's not even the assist. That's one of the skills you can select.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's totally fine, because I think those actually have different cooldown. I think the assist versus, I think it's assist versus skills, because if I remember correctly, this assist is a you'll see those icons on the side by the tag characters. The orange one is when you can call an assist, and the green one is when you can tag out to the tandem.
I see.
However, the skills are completely different. While you're on, we can't see that. But while you are sitting as an assist character, you'll have a menu pop up near the top of the screen, which shows all your skills. You can just it's a menu you can switch between. And
I only have so much water in my cup.
Basically, you're playing Clash Royale when you're on an assist character, because it's like you have an energy gauge which will fill up over time. You can spend a certain amount of that to call out one of the skills.
So it's also a resource animation too.
Yes, but you can't call it multiple at once. You have to your character has to do one and then come back. But the energy is what you spend on that. We can't see that just because but right under the timer is where that would be. A big
nice punish jumping the hammerfall
character. So big hit here. Getting combo.
So chaotic. Bronzy's saying it right. This is a chaotic situation, trying to manage everything going on.
That juggle stay off Chaos Gunshot is too good. You can't combo off of it, not because of it's weird. It's because it's literally too good, and you always expect you have to do it sooner. That landmine.
Slime coming in.
Coming on in.
Block my mix, boy.
Are you dead?
Take my combo, boy. Wow.
Oh, I think Solitude took that, but oh man, devastating. That is gonna close out that round. Heat tackle getting snuffed up by that 5K. Heat tackle is actually a surprisingly decent round. Oh my god.
Potemkin Buster dodging the shot. That did so much damage.
Yeah, no, Weezy was probably just holding back, expecting the Chaos shot to hit Solitude, but didn't come out in time to stop the Buster.
Ooh, the gunshot covering after the deflect shield.
What a 2P
now getting caught by Chaos shot.
Oh god, this combo though. That juggle state is devastating. You got put on the wall. That fire carpet.
Two men having a fist fight in a war zone.
Oh, JD, the slime coming out. Did Potemkin just armor through it?
I think he did, or jumped over it.
I don't know what he armored through, but it might have been slime. This thing's gonna get
caught by the slime. Kyle Bunker.
Just gonna keep you perfectly still so I can just rev up and just hit you with the why I oughta.
Why I oughta. Like we said, it could end no other way than Potemkin grabbing you. It can end no other way than Pile Bunker right on the chin.
Yeah, I think we're seeing Warm Rock be one of the teams I think has most used that little slime that comes on out that can grab
into incredible effect.
I've been watching some videos on this game recently, and so it's reminding me of that's a freaking JoJo Heritage for the Future move.
It's terrifying. The capture state is so long. It has an incredible block advantage as well. Puts you into such a huge guard.
The only
crush.
thing you can do is avoid it.
Yeah,
I think we saw
slow,
armor through it, and it was really funny because I think Pot armored through it, but then it just kept moving. It just kept going on like nothing happened.
Went on its merry way.
Absolutely.
Life is like that. You just got to keep on going, being a little slime.
Absolutely. I also see we're seeing a slight composition change here, getting that Nago in the point position. Also, one thing I want to say here I think is very funny is Solitude there with the Slayer wins badge.
Said, I know how to beat this character. I'm pretty proud of beating the tar out of him. Something I should probably do more or is go through, look at some of my badges. Really be willing to take some pride in what I've done.
I think I put the IB badge there because I don't IB. Because I don't know how to IB, so it's every time I get it, it's an achievement.
Awesome. Whoop. Master's Hammer. So much advantage. Donzai covering.
You grabbed there?
Covered by Chaos.
Also, notice as we're seeing there, that Nago has all those 1 stats. That means that Nago's playing as a different role here. Probably maybe looking to use that new air dash. I wonder if we'll see it. Oh, the landmine stays on hit there, too. Oh, that little slime. You can hit him! Oh my goodness, they use the slime themselves. Oh, the combo off throw!
Oh my god. There we go. He's been hunting for that burst for so long. The pop!
Pile bunker. I can't believe you can use the slime to combo immediately off of throw. I never considered the implications.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
Bam.
truly my fault.
Another Master's Hammer into the Donzai.
A lot of guard crush.
Pulling on up. Ooh, Potemkin saves him.
Yep, going to get on in there. It's going to get a nice little bit of chip damage here. Oh, big
bunch
hit.
of neutral control. Oh my god, that's a hit. Gets bailed out.
The anti-air Beyblade!
Oh, that's so high. The close slash missed.
And that's just like that. On your own, Oki going to get set up into a combo, and that is how Warm Rock is going to take it and move on to our grands. Literally just
said, have you played Dragon Quest? Let me
you
tell
you
about
you know about Oki, right? Well, here we have the Noki. No Oki. None of
a little plated gnocchi with some tomato sauce.
Absolutely.
Ooh, now you got me thinking.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to be right back. But how you can talk about our next team here, because we're going to have PokeFloats versus GGG coming up to the stands.
Amazing.
Yeah,
GGG, one of those teams that really was showing the sort of willingness to not just sort of play as a team, but play cohesively as a team. These players all on a team together in an organization. Really, people who already started as friends, already coming together to strut their stuff here on the inaugural stage for Rideshare Rumble. PokeFloats, I'm gonna be honest, all I remember is Slayer on that team. Oh, there we go. The Biken. We had the Slayer Biken Chaos, if I recall. Really showing an incredible offensive potential. Showing so much mix. It's just so unrealistic to block all of it. You have Slayer's unreactable overhead, Biken's unreactable overhead, and then Chaos in the back holding everything down, saying, you're trying to play neutral? No, you're not. Why are you trying to do that? That's such a silly thing to do. Both these teams, very, very capable of putting on an incredible show on their turn, putting out some incredible damage, some incredible offense. You're coming in. This is going to be a brawl.
Absolutely. We already see a very popular point character here is the Dandy Vampire.
Slayer.
Himself. Yes, but the team comps behind these are very different. We have Abba and Eno for GGG, and then on PokeFloats we have, as you've been seeing, that Biken Chaos. And we've seen the Chaos stay in the back for most of this, but we have seen Yada and Sola going into that tandem to swap out between the
What a
Biken
nice
and
backdash
to get that devastating offense going.
These dandy men are dancing.
Absolutely. Going on in here, though.
Woo!
One shot gonna snipe you out of your own
footsies.
combo. Oh my goodness, the healing here is so powerful.
Good
Oh,
golly,
that could
G
be
Walker.
huge.
That's a big hit. Is that lethal? It is.
I wasn't sure myself. That was so close. And I wasn't even sure because I know that like Slayer was still slightly healing during all that.
Absolutely. We've seen the power of that, the longevity those healing buffs give. Ooh, catching the assist too.
No, did you not see the close slash hitting the opposite side and then doing 6H the other way? Like,
He's dancing, like I said.
That
He's
being
trying
said,
to show
oh my
off his
God, that
moves on the
light bar.
floor.
Yeah, swapping
I
over
can
Sola
come in
here.
Overhead.
Yeah, no, you've got to block those Yozansons, and those are
Dome.
devastating. Yeah.
Just can't.
PokeFloat's taking our first game here. The Slayer Biken tandem is so devastating. You have to block like 4 really good lows from Slayer, and then you the entire time Biken can just Yozansen during any hits.
Such a terrifying combo. Neither character really a slouch on damage either. So
absolutely.
when they get those hits, they will also hurt.
Absolutely not. Also, I see Yada dropping that follow here. Doing that mid, gotta do that mid set after.
Hold on. Hold on, let me click that follow. Which, if y'all aren't following, follow Odin's Eye Gaming. We host Fight Six and Flash Kicks on Thursdays. We have Aspiring Champions normally on Wednesdays. Today, had to do 3v3, of course.
Yes,
what else have we got?
Well, we're gonna have some good games going in here right now. But yeah, we are hosting a White Path bracket. We also have Grand Blue on Mondays. So
Grand Blue
Mondays. That's the one I was missing.
But it's not Grand Blue today. Getting
Absolutely
the
not.
whiff
It is
punish.
3v3 day. It's time to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss maybe just a bit here.
Just a little bit. Missing the command grab. Maybe mistimed. Good mash out. Oats is not trying to hold it. Will hold the gunshot, though. Ooh. Bam, bam. Bunka.
Yes, wall break here. Big hit here for GGG. That just killed? That killed? Like, you saw the life bar, right?
I did. I certainly did. Firing right back. Pokefloat's really on the back foot now. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, now you're potentially one hit away here. Gonna need
quick turn.
Oh, that's potential. This is
firing back.
Huge. Oh, just go for the tandem. Oh my god,
this
the
is the wall break.
Stacking on up.
Missed the wall break, but getting the situation out. Blocking the pile bunker. This is huge.
Yeah, that healing. Oh, gonna pick up the healing here. The shield.
He's living. He's just living.
Oh my goodness, the shield. Oh my god, the reversal super.
Boom.
You gonna see a heal during this? No, not quite. Not this time.
Blocky toes.
Gets shield. My god. Oh my god. Using the barrier to negate the safe jump and just pile bunker you on recovery for the win. Beautiful play here from GGG to take this game and bring us to a final game here. This is our losers semis, so we will be seeing this will be the tipping point here as we are back to first to two, if only briefly. Oh my goodness. The barrier saves were insane from GGG.
Absolutely. It looked like Pokefloats were just going to snowball it completely out of their control. But just that little bit to hold them back right at the finish line.
No, the fact you can use that shield to just like negate the safe jump, and not only negate the safe jump, but then punish it is crazy.
And that's the kind of thing that as we see this mode get refined more and more, we're going to see more people using strategies like that. And so you'll have to be ready for what if my safe jump just doesn't work.
Absolutely. Now, there's probably an assist or skill you can use to cover it, right?
Almost certainly.
Uh-oh, we already see that bike in tandem queued up on deck there. Gonna get negated out. No, that's a lot of damage.
Universe.
Ooh,
gotta live for a little. You've got some healing to back you up, but
that was evil. That was evil. I was like, okay, the opposite hits here, and then you grab right before it does. That's insane. And just like that, GGG on set point here over Pokefloats.
GGG bursting out, wanting to keep their momentum, having this advantage.
God, the guard crush.
Oh my god. So much damage. We've got the healing in the pocket, but he has to live long enough to use it first. Getting their turn.
Oh, this could be
bam.
Huge. Look at that gunshot.
Overhead. Kabari get the knockdown into the wall.
You saw that Kabari giving a combo. That kill was
pretty sick.
Final round.
Pretty sick.
Oh, big
2H landing punish. That's crazy. I'm not built like that.
Oh my god, this tandem. Does the tandem stay post wall break? No.
Does not seem to, no.
Oh, that's a big hit though.
Oh, instant burst out. Having to keep their chance alive.
This could be all you need.
The throw. That's a Guilty Gear player. The command grab.
Life is even. It's. Oh my god.
Universe.
Are you dead? You're dead!
Goodbye, JoJo. Wow.
Okay, so I've realized there's a skill that I think heals you when you deal damage.
That
I
makes
have
sense.
just I have that was insane. Within half a second, it went from being a pixel until death to being at 70% life and winning the game.
Amazing.
And just like that, GGG moves on. Pokefloat's doing very good, having a lot of close sets here, getting a lot of good wins. But at that very end, we're going to see GGG actually take them out. 4th place finish though for Pokefloats. Good stuff here.
Absolutely. Something to be proud of. Everyone wants the podium, but you're on the graphic. You put blood on the mat,
Absolutely.
you have something to be happy.
Oh yeah, no, everyone here, I think every single person we've seen has put up good sets. Like I don't think there's nothing to not be proud of here today.
We have in the chat, was that not first to 3? I believe that this is currently a first to 2. Yes.
Yeah, that was losers semis. We're going to moving on to losers finals now, which is going to be a first to 3, and this will be to see who goes fight Warmrock back in that winners finals. Is going to be 2 tanks, 1 pistol, which we saw earlier with that Potemkin Nago Chaos, or is it going to be the GGG team taking it over Pokefloats here with that Slayer, Abba, and Eno?
Absolutely. We apologize for the confusion, but yes, the match was indeed a first to 2.
Yes.
But I'm really excited to see also, as we get deeper into this bracket, there is obviously so much going on, so much to keep track of for all players involved. Now we're going to start really thinking about tournament fatigue. You have so much thinking to do.
Oh, no, we're not doing
You're
tournament
gonna get
fatigue
tired.
tonight. We're all gas.
You're all gas?
All gas.
I don't know. I'm going to start passing out at this point. My brain just turns into mush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I believe we're doing it winners finals, losers finals, and grands for first to 3 tonight. We may normally Guilty Gear tournaments we always
confirm.
first to 3, but we're doing just the finals as first.
I will confirm losers finals, grand finals, and we had winners finals earlier, I believe.
Yes, so it's going to just
also
be
a best of 5
yes, so
or
we're going to
a first to 3.
Yes, so yes, we're going to end up seeing here the GG crew take on that 2 tanks, 1 pistol.
Now, I have a fun fact for you, Squanto. Did you know there is actually a difference between best of 5 and first to 3?
It's probably just something with the draws, huh?
Yes, but also in a best of 5 setting, no matter the score, you play out the full 5 games.
Oh.
So you can have a 5-0 result in a best of 5. You will have one officially on the third one, but it's for the purpose of like tiebreakers and for like as longer league type events will go, it will change your points essentially.
Also to explain, because other fighting games do it, so it's usually first to 3. Like first to 2 until a certain point. That certain point's either like top 8 or like finals. Depends really on the bracket when it changes. But Guilty Gear, just because of the speed of the game, is actually convenient to run in a first to 3 setting, even for smaller events. Because typically the reason why stuff will be first to 2 is for time. And that's so the thing tonight. We do not know. Like it's day 1 of 3v3. We have literally no idea how this is going to play out. So we went ahead and so we wanted to go ahead and make it so that we were all like we wouldn't go too far over time. We'd rather go like type of thing. We'd rather go under than over, even if it's not going to be perfect.
Absolutely.
If like the time really isn't an issue compared to like standard play, then next time we'll probably go ahead and make it all first to 3. This is really just to test the waters, and as we're really as nobody knows how this format is going to play out on day 1. So we're
in very uncharted waters, and we would rather be Gomena safe than Gomena sorry.
Also, just because in case it took a while for people to get matched together too, because you have triple the people you do normally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's just something for the first time, like even while we're doing it over aspiring champions today, just because day 1 bracket, we're gonna go ahead and get this on the board. Absolutely. Yeah, no, this has been phenomenal. Yeah, I figured I would just go ahead and explain that since it is something that's like even going into some kind of mind, but it's just like, how are we supposed to do this when like it could be because it could be Slayer, Abba, and like Potemkin just murdering you in like 2 seconds. Like you lose the round within 10
You
seconds.
just
Or it's
disappear.
just like, the 3 zoners using like the most stall efficient skills and stalling out the match for time, like the entire time. We have no idea
That's
what's
something
going
I'm
on.
really excited to see. Because obviously in early environments, you generally default to high damage. But
Yes.
as this gets more and more refined, I want to see a Dizzy team.
No,
I
I
want to
think
see Testament, Dizzy, Axel.
I was talking a little bit, I think, with J-Sav. I think there's a lot of potential, especially with the right assists and skills, to make it so you can set up like Wings of Light consistently with like just really long block strings. Like you do a string with Dizzy, then set up Wings of Light, do Abba assist to continue the block string, and then have like maybe another assist like the Wind or so to stall them out and just keep them in,
Just
or
to
even the
lock it down.
Slime. Yeah, like you can definitely get. Like, I think you could definitely get some like ways to kill that timer and get that Wings of Light set up to do absurd damage, and then you just like spec Dizzy to be like, oh, I'm good, because one of the skills you can get is that you make your one thing you can spec into in this game is you can earn this mode is you can make it so that your character builds a lot of meter. So there's a lot of stuff
You
that I
just
think
have
is gonna be
her
really cool to see.
chug the meter, and then just she unblockables you, Smile.
But yeah, right here we are. We're going to see GGG come back up to take on 2 tanks, 1 pistol. Let's see how this goes.
Starting with the Nago, blocking it out. Ooh. Here comes the offense. Donzai
Grab. Gold burst on
almost
it.
looked like he's combo off the bite. Burst out, still on the back foot though.
That Abba
a
assist.
lot of help to work back
That
from.
Abba assist is devastating. Oh my goodness. GG closing out that first round lightning quick.
Such a devastating series of options coming out of BGG. Really showing their synergy here.
Whoa,
the screen freeze! Garuda Impact!
The Blood Rage
Nago popping.
This. Oh my
I
goodness.
wonder if he's actually popping in the background. Like if you tag him in, you take damage.
That's a good
That'd be
question.
funny.
That's a good question. I feel like I knew the answer to that, but I'm unsure right now. Gigantor Kai, it's always. Oh, does this hit?
Is this gonna invuln through?
Oh, yeah,
this?
that's right. That is the
Aegis
second
Reflector?
round. Yeah, GG. All right, GG. That they take game 1.
Once
I
again,
like how
seeing
Bronzy
the
was saying
incredible
it's
power
like-
of their composition.
like, I love
so
how-
much damage so
Yeah, I love how Bronzy was like, these matches go for 70 seconds consistent. I think that game was under 70 seconds. Like, not just the round. That was just the game going under 70 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Solitude getting
Solitude's
benched.
not a small dude. They picked him up. They said, yeah, I could do this. Do 5 reps.
Solitude's getting benched. Oh, my goodness.
Putting Chaos on point.
Ooh.
Interesting.
We have yet to see a character like Chaos on point. It's really just been these high health characters. And I understand that for sure, as you mentioned, like especially when these things first come out, high damage is always the meta, at least for a day. So we're seeing like, and there's always that thing where it's like, oh, there's gonna be so many high damage characters. I have to put my high health character in the front so that they can survive. And so seeing Chaos come on out here is definitely something I've not seen much of today. Like I think genuinely the lowest health character I think we've seen in that point slot so far today has been Kai. Like I'm pretty sure Kai has been like the lowest health character we've seen on point today. It's actually, yeah, no, because it's like Kai and Mei, and like even then they're kind of like they still have a bit going for them. But, like Chaos is
durable enough.
Yeah, Chaos is like bottom 5 in health, 0 guts character, but does have some very powerful
Used to be
options.
so durable.
Yeah, but with those assists, can definitely probably make some space here. As we're going to see here, trying to make some space here, but not going to get hit here.
So much damage. The Master's Hammer.
Those assist calls
It's
coming
not
out.
a good start.
Oh my, did you see the gunshot hit Eno? Did you see that? The gunshot hit Eno. It didn't hit Slayer, it hit Eno. Alright,
Lock behind, covered by the note. Can't punish
that was not a note,
Or
that was
no, you
actually
could.
a skill call. The skill
There's the
calls
note.
just share animations, because that was a different,
I saw
different
into the
animation.
future.
There's different particle effects. Yeah, there was a future note. Yeah, that's what it was, Eno was trying to call before, is like the orb. Yeah, getting the hit here. GG going up around here.
Two Tanks coming in. This is not their tournament life yet. They still have one more to lose after this, but they are not out for this second game. Blocking the overhead. What an incredible block. The back throw. Here's Chaos. Nago smooth on it.
What is going on?
It's the block. RC.
Big plus frames.
Just block.
Don't get hit. Do not get hit.
Hammer.
Oh, you. The do not get hit challenge has been failed because cross up. That was evil though. The cross up pile bunker on the Master's Hammer, like not even a button into it. It was just raw.
Two Tanks down to their last tournament life. This is losers finals, if I recall, and we have one more shot to take it all the way.
Yes, we need to see them pull. We need to see. Listen, I know you've got 2 tanks and a gun, but we're gonna need a bit more of an arsenal here in order to be able to keep alive in this bracket again. So, are we gonna be able to see them find that weaponry they need, or is GG going to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss their way into grand final?
Gonna be tough. They've got a long, long road ahead of them. They need 3 straight wins. Not an easy task, even at the best of times. But here, the pressure is on. They're starting off Nago on point versus Slayer. The tension is palpable. Both of these teams so ready to just murder you right out of the gate. The gate,
both these teams are terrifying.
Square it up.
Yeah, like right there. Just Danny Step versus Fukio Beyblade. Like, what more could you want, you know?
I think it's what Slayer would want his student to do, of course. Tagging the Chaos Assist, couldn't use it to break out of this pressure. Hot sliding in. Trading back and forth. Here comes the incoming. Chaos shot.
Oh, that healing gonna negate most of that damage. That shield gonna let you blow straight through Solitude's pressure.
While he's hitting, he's recovering.
Absolutely.
Such a huge swing into health.
Need a little bit more. Oh, that Gigantic is huge.
Right into it.
Garuda impact. Slide. Oh, that JD is devastating. Garuda impact. Flick gonna catch one more hit.
Cheeks.
Oh my goodness. Finds the hit there with that far slash. Solitude putting a point on the board for our Arsenal friends at 2 tanks, 1 pistol.
He's blocking it out, but he's taking so much chip damage. Bunker misses. Into the grab.
No, it's because Chaos body blocked the pile bunker. So it dropped.
That's so funny.
No deflect shield today. 2H, and just like that, GG swiftly fighting back here, and now is on set point here to go into grands, and that's a great way to start it.
You're rooting for 2 tanks. This is not what you want to see, but they still have a chance. Just a pixel.
I didn't even see the character see Nago get hit there. It was just like Potemkin's blocking animation. Oh my goodness.
Brutal
and just
stuff.
like that.
GG mauling them like gorillas.
Massive. Yeah, that was a massive 3-0, but 2 tanks, 1 pistol putting up a great fight here today. Taking out some very good names and having a very impressive showing tonight. Going to go home with a 3rd place finish. Nothing at all to scoff at here in this day 1 bracket.
You can't be proud of 3rd place. What are you even doing? You can't be pleased with putting your pride on the line. Why are you out here? Much love, much respect. But we have, I believe, grand finals, which once again, 1st to 3. GGG coming up on the stand, coming in hot. Obviously, on winner's side, you have more chances to win. You have that extra tournament life. But the issue is, your loser's opponent is coming in on the heat. They just came off a win. They are warmed up.
Absolutely. So, yeah, the GG has been very, very impressive so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. Now, now we mentioned Slayer with ABBA assist. I have some news.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. By the way, Upper, did you know that having non-Vanguard roles makes you have low stats while on point? Yes, we were seeing some of that right there with we've seen, I think it was with Nago, we saw that too, and then I remember Sola with the Biken for Poke Floats also had was also running a different role. Yeah, we saw that just now as well with Upper there. And now we are here at our grand finals. This is going to be our final set of the day. We've got GG versus Warmrock. GG coming from that losers, but even though that rock may be warm, GG is warmed up. Oh my goodness, this damage is going back and forth.
Exchanging both teams.
Whoa,
very similar.
What a combo. No super on
But
the
it's
wall breaker.
Warmrock taking the wall break.
Again, she's just keep the meter, and that health is going to come right back. Look at that. Look at that health bar just refill. It's gone again. Bursted away, though.
Or saves him. That was surely his life.
Life bar. Oh, my goodness. The wind.
The wind saving the black hole.
Can you kill through this healing? No, you can't. The shield is up. Oh, the deflect going to save him.
There's a little dude. There's a turnip.
The little dude.
The wind blowing the other way. Gets caught by
it's Scooby dead.
He's healing so much.
No! The pixel of health
pixel.
heal.
Can you do this? You have so much to work through.
Absolutely
Gets the
not.
chip
Even though
out?
you have healing over time, just, you know, healing over time is not going to save from Slayer doing Mappa Hunch.
Absolutely. This character does so much with punishing 2H with 2H. Peak Slayer game. It's a big life def that we have a round to spare, but making it look like it's possible. The command grab is going to hurt. Misses.
Big hit here, potentially. Just
Oh,
like that. Oh my
The
god.
clutch heal
I
into the
didn't
burst.
notice the cage.
Staying alive and
bunker.
getting a hit.
The wind!
We have Pile Bunker moves. Bailed out by the wind. Has the burst to back it up too. This healing is so brutal though.
The shield though. Oh, the wind again! Saved by the
Command
wind.
grab.
See, oh my goodness.
Warmrock has to be careful. They need this burst going into round 3. If they lose it here, round 3 is going to be so
Big
difficult.
hit.
They're not going to have
not
many chances
quite
to build
there.
back.
What the? When will you
neck and
die?
neck.
Right there on the Master's
my
Hammer.
God.
Oh my goodness. Warmrock was saved from death like 5 or 6 times. It was like, all right, this hit will kill. The wind comes up. This hit will kill the shield. This hit will kill wind again. This hit will kill burst. Like,
Clinging
my
to
God.
life.
Getting saved by the bell so many times, but the bell cannot toll that many times, unfortunately. Going to get hit by that cross-up that sneaky cross-up Master's Hammer, and so that means GG gets the first game on the board. GG is from the loser side, so they're going to need to get that big game advantage. However, very, very good start to do so far. Very close round at that last bit though, so definitely going to need to keep things up going forward if they want to get that reset.
Absolutely. So much momentum coming into this first set, making an incredible statement saying, hey, we just have to win. We don't care that we have to win twice as much as you do. We just have to win.
Also,
and showing that they are willing to do it.
Also, Bronze Axel going in your face. Yeah, but it's Axel. You see, starts up the attack outside of your face. But the thing is, he does 6H. So he goes whoop.
6H. Honestly, one of the funniest moves in the game. He just shloop. I love watching him just sort of soar.
All right. Well, we've got the two back here with our Slayer points. These Slayer points have been proving to be very devastating. Those ABBA assists.
The ABBAs! Abba's bailing each other out, going blow for blow.
Absolutely.
But it's GGG taking the first wall stick. Doesn't get a break.
Oh, big
Abba.
combo here. Eno gonna interrupt the Yoki here, though. Oh,
The
lightning
back throw.
strike.
Oh, he almost comboed off of it.
Yeah, the back throw and the lightning. Gonna find the wall stick here. Just gonna 6H right on through here. Small amount of health
Just the
left.
slipper.
Oh,
But we've seen how much you can heal.
oh my goodness.
Bring on.
Oh, the combo going to kill there. The wind lockdown is so potent. We're seeing that so much tonight.
Look, getting into the corner. Deflect
Oh,
shield.
the wall splat.
Can't deflect the second part.
Pile bunker.
Rock not gonna take this line down.
Oh,
Here's
big
GGG's
hit.
turn. Has the burst.
Yeah, even life bars at the moment.
We've
gonna-
seen how
that's a
much the
huge
healing
hit.
can do in these low life situations.
Broke the combo with Eno, gonna get healed.
Ooh.
Oh, another healing. Even though you're getting the health back, you cannot afford to get hit too much right now. That could be exactly what you need. The wind gonna come out though.
The burst going back for GGG.
You're
Trying to hold on to their life.
Get on in there. Boom. That's gonna be
Oh
GG
my
taking that
God.
round, going to a final round here. That shield was up, and you saw, like, it was time. We just needed to do mop a hunch, and now it's GG getting a massive life lead here.
Just needing to lock in, and GGG is locked in. They locked in and threw away the key. As here's a big hit.
Gonna get broken out of
Drop.
it though, taking so much damage in return. Oh,
Bam,
wall
bam.
splat. 6H to break the wall. Now you are a hit away from death.
Meter on both sides. Pile bunker.
Oh my goodness. I wonder what was being tried there on the side of GGG, because I was surprised I
It
didn't just
looked
see
like
2,000.
overhead, but
Yeah, I was wondering what was going. I wanted to see what Turtle was cooking over there. Oh my goodness.
absolutely. Farmrock firing back, holding on. Saying, this is not
As they
easy. You
say-
still have to get through us.
We've got a set.
We have
We have a ball
a set
game,
for
folks.
grand finals.
What a crazy back and forth we're seeing in just those two games so far. And there could potentially be many more.
Many, many more. I love seeing the adaptation. Both these Slayer players spending their early couple of seconds dancing back and forth, looking for those hits, and then those assists coming in and really starting to rip into the soft underflesh.
Absolutely.
Let's see. What'll it be?
Man,
We saw GGG really trying to take the leading foot, trying to really make their aggression happen. Here it is. They get the first turn, but the call out with the close slash. Ooh, drop upset. Bam.
Absolutely. Big life.
Life is
lead
even,
here.
but we have a healing advantage. Youch.
Oh,
GG
big hit.
holding on, or
Pile
Monrock
bunker.
holding on to a burst advantage. Can't burst that one. Just one hit onto the wall.
Absolutely not. Big life lead here, but
Pile bunker.
that may not matter too much.
That's gonna hurt. Held out.
Look at that healing.
They've
The
got a
wind
homie on the
coming out.
inside.
Gonna just break the combo. Did you just combo off of a burst?
Son.
Okay, and sitting at a bit of a low life total here.
We get back to the pistol. We've seen these comebacks happen.
Whoa! The vampire disengages.
Duel 2.
Now we come in and GG with the burst advantage and up around. BRC, put him to the wall. Not quite. Overhead. Mashes out. Ooh, catches them both. Can't start her Donzai if you hit her first. Big counter hit. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Yeah, big hit here. Super wall break too. Gonna do a little bit of damage here.
Oh,
Big thing though is just hard knockdown, but the hard knockdown doesn't matter as much when you can just do these assist calls. The assist
Mercy!
The assist just cleanly went past Slayer and let Seaweezy get a punish there. Oh my goodness.
Amazing. Here it is, GGG's turn once again, the command grab.
Oh,
Bailed
and
out.
Nice combo. Unfortunately, lose like 40% of your life bar.
Ooh, big hit. Another command grab to seal it out.
Absolutely. GGG on a roll here, going up 2-1 in this grand set.
Like we said, they are on loser side, so they need to win this and the next if they want to take it over Warm Rock. But with the way they are moving and grooving, they're slinging their buttons, they're hitting on plus frames. I think they can do it. I think they are not going to give up until one team hits the floor. As we square up once again. We're going to be in for a slugfest. We've already seen incredible exchanges of blows, massive damage coming through, living on a pixel, persevering against such incredible offense with this healing.
This is the biggest Magic Pixel game mode I've ever seen.
It's kind of incredible. There's so much potential. You're never out of it while you have all of these ways to break through the combos, to keep yourself alive.
Oh my god.
Ooh, bailed out.
Gunshot. The gunshot launch will never, like, not be funny to me.
Ooh, that trade did not go how he wanted.
Look at those life bars, switching the situation here completely. Look at that life bar in GGG. Why is it full?
He healed so much. Good God.
Absolutely.
He is a vampire. Dash cancel. Master's Hammer jumped out and punished.
Oh, big hit here.
Chaos, though. That got a man in the back.
Eventually big hit here. Oh, this might just be it.
Pile bunker. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah. With that, GG has just reset the bracket. We're going to be going to a reset here. Get the scores are going to get wiped.
Finals.
Yes, we are now in our. It is one last fight. We are deadlocked in it, and you can. And only one team. I was gonna say player, but it's team. Only one team.
Yeah, I think we can fit 3 people on the stand.
Absolutely.
We got a big stand.
Only one team can make it out. This town ain't big enough for the 6 of us.
Maybe if we all huddle together, we can fit all of us on first place. If we shake hands and decide to be friends, smile. But I don't think that's the way GGG is going to go, and I don't think Warm Rock would go that way either. We're here at the end. We want to see who makes it through. And obviously, the momentum really carrying through with GGG, but they still have to go. Does their steam last to get them through this final
going to be the
set?
Question. We're going to see here. These have been very back and forth, so no team is out of it by any metric. Like, I can't even tell you when things are gonna kill or who has a lead. The lead doesn't matter. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, this team has a lead, and then just like immediately, it's like, no, they don't.
Deals 60% off of one combo.
Yeah. You know, something like that.
It's the rhythms of these assists and skulls are going to be the real deciding factor.
Also, that double hit
as these
pile
teams'
bunker
cohesion tells the story.
Yes,
so much ship damage.
That double hit pile bunker might prove fatal here. It does, because that
fatal indeed.
They called out Oddity's Eno for the assist, and because of that, one of the pile bunkers from CZ hit twice, and because of that, that gave CZ just enough damage there at the end to get that kill.
Absolutely, we've seen how powerful it can be to break combos with these assists, but the danger is there.
Okay, I was saying,
it's close.
Died all of your own combo. But, you know, just like that. Yeah, you know, Warm Rock gonna show up here. Yes, GG got the reset. Warm Rock's gonna show. No, it's not gonna be as easy as you might think. You're gonna have to put up a fight. You're gonna have to get down. You're gonna have to get down and lock in order to be able to close out this set here.
Losing the first set in grands, spitting out a tooth, walking into true finals. Like, all right, is that all you got?
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and see. Probably just going to queue right back up as they have been with GGG.
I think both
Definitely
teams have really demonstrated their strategies work. They don't need to shift things up. This is just about their ability to work together, their ability to use the resources at their disposal, and push through the mountain of danger that they can both present to each other.
Absolutely. Both of them are definitely a mountain, with also that life total is devastating. We also see slightly different skills. You see two of the skills at the top. You can see at the top there some of like the skills they have while they're like active as a point character. See, a couple are different between CWZ and Turtle up there. Oh, big hit here.
That was a sick combo, FRC.
Oh, the combo!
Ooh,
break,
get out!
That
You need a combo off of your combo.
That chaos gun is
That's
devastating. Oh my goodness.
Got heals in the back though. You've still got a mountain to work through.
This is gonna hurt. Gonna burst out though. The shield is up, but the wind is gonna stop you in your tracks.
That shield only blocking strikes, not projectiles.
Yeah,
I guess the green one unblocks
the
projectiles.
green one's the projectile shield. The blue one is the strike. Oh my god,
What
the
a
perfectly
cute
timed
way.
shield. We just gave every
And the
character.
chaos after.
I don't know if you're familiar with Gargos and Killer Instinct with Stone Skin. We just gave every character Stone Skin.
Is it Gargos or Aganos?
No,
I know the guy. It's the big rock.
Gargoyle. I'm actually no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's Arbiter. It's Arbiter's overshields.
I thought he had a gun. It's
He
been
does,
a while
but
since
he
I
also,
played
oh my
KI.
god, you're just dead. But no, Arbiter has
Also has
overshield.
that's crazy.
No, because he can put up overshield, and like while the overshield is active, he essentially has hyper armor.
That's a top tier right there.
He's not.
Getting the cross through dash.
I don't think
cross
he
through low. You're not
Oh my
blocking that.
goodness.
Ooh, boom slash mash out.
Oh my goodness, this
Boom.
life bar is
In the
going
corner.
away.
Off
but
this overhead.
Absolutely, but this life bar is so low, but we've seen how much that life bar can come back even in a split second, and you're going to need it right here, right now, if you want to stay alive in this game. Oh, that Mop Punch to keep you alive.
Surviving for now.
The landmine! Okay, the heal coming in time. The
has
heal
the
coming in
burst.
again! Oh my god,
Surely
you're alive.
it's not enough.
Oh! That Mappa hunch. The wind was unnecessary at the end there. That was completely unnecessary. That Mappa hunch.
Flag on the field. Unnecessary roughness.
I absolutely understand
Getting
why.
the giant fans.
Even though we've seen a lot, we've seen a lot there from Warmrock there. We've seen that they like to use that. CC Weezy like to use that pile bunker after a wall break there to go for K Danny pile bunker and such. But changing up there with that P Mappa, and that makes sense. That totally makes sense because we saw there that Turtle was at a pixel of life, needed that heal, and so CWZ is going to do everything they can to just say, no matter what, like I'm gonna get in there or die trying.
Absolutely, you can't afford to let them stall back out and swing the momentum back the other way.
Absolutely,
You need that gamble.
So going into
And being willing to commit like that is what makes a powerful offense.
the whiff punishing 2H will never not be funny.
The bite.
In the corner. Yeah. So Warmrock
holding a burst advantage.
Yeah, but if we've seen any team gonna be able to like potentially come out of nowhere and just steamroll wins, it's gonna be GGG, but not with the charged
us.
We're dead. Just like that. Warmrock after getting in the first set of grands, going down 3-1 on set point here, just out of nowhere, blitzing a win.
Thing to pull out.
Oh, but
it's exactly the time.
It's not over until
right
it's
here at the
over,
end.
but it's not over until it's over, but that life bar is getting real low real quick. You're not going to be dead here, but you're going to need a little bit of a miracle and some luck if you're going to stay in this bracket, in this tournament even. You're going to have to defend against player. Finds the hit there with the Abba, the landmine though. Going to have to watch out for Chaos.
Catches the chaos.
Backdash game caught. With that Master's Hammer, Warmrock with a 3-0 after losing the first set in grands, just recollecting and just coming out lightning fast on the reset to win the set And with that, Warm Rock is going to be your Rideshare Rumble champions, your
Kool-Aid, they
day
would won.
one 3v3 bracket winners.
Good
What
games.
a
Good games
crazy,
indeed.
what a crazy set. Absolutely great showing from GGG2. Getting second, having some really good showings, getting that reset, and even in the reset, keeping it a lot closer than was of comfort for Warm Rock. That was set, even though the reset came out as a 3-0, that whole set was too close for comfort.
Absolutely. We saw the ability to just La Cucaracha your way from the brink maintains so much survivability, even at just a pixel. You have to finish your opponents off. You cannot get complacent with a life lead.
Yeah, no, the big, we saw a lot of things like that. Life lead was very good. We saw some crazy things like that chaos assist, being able to hang back and shoot the opponent without being in threat of getting hit. A lot of interesting uses of assists for combo and pressure tools, as well as just lockdown tools and stuff like chaos assist, like Anji assist, even the stuff like May assist proving to be pretty potent as a lockdown tool. We've seen a lot of interesting team compositions today, but yeah, Weezy's Warm Rock coming out here. That composition once again is going to be Weezy, Sage, and Lofo. So congratulations on the win. Good stuff. Thank you for coming out for this wonderful day 1 3v3 bracket. This is potentially like one of the single first like brackets being hosted that's ever been hosted for this mode. So we got to see a lot of this stuff.
World
Ground
first.
zero. Ground zero. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Ukio, y'all did phenomenal. All the GGG peeps did great. Good stuff, y'all. So, just as a quick reminder for a couple of other things, real quick, before we kind of wrap on up here. Tomorrow, we're going to be hosting another Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks. If you want some of that, that good old fashioned 1v1 action on which we used to rely, that's going to be tomorrow at its usual time. Especially shilling that out because on December 7th, that's a Saturday coming up in just a few weeks, we are having the FNF Champions brackets. We only have a few more opportunities for people to snag spots in that. That's going to be a bracket for only the winners of our Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks weeklies. So if you want to get your spot there, coming out tomorrow, or even if you just want some good Guilty Gear gaming, we'll be here tomorrow starting at 7:30 Central. Back on Wednesdays, we're going to be next week, once again, returning to Aspiring Champions, our beginner bracket for Guilty Gear Strive. We usually have these tonight at the same time, but today it was the 3v3 mode. We've been wanting to do this for a long time, so the surprise drop will not stop us. So we figured we'd throw on a good show for you all tonight as a nice little aside. We also have Sky Island Showdown coming up. That's bi-weekly on Mondays for Grand Blue, in case you're curious in that. Any other events you want to shout out, Deathcap? Because we got a lot of fighting game stuff going on, both in and out of OEG.
Not a lot to say on my part. Shout out to the Bracket About Nothing bi-weekly beginner bracket for Guilty Gear Strive and bi-weekly intermediate bracket for Street Fighter 6. Both incredibly fun brackets run by incredibly cool people. Shout outs to Narwhal Gaming, my goats, all of you. I will happily rep this tag to the end of time, even long after we dissolve. Shout outs to Use Quanto. Honestly, this was a delight getting to hang out, see this incredible performance from these incredible players. But I will say we missed my stop about 2 hours ago, so I will have to give you a 1-star on Uber.
Dang. Well, hey, listen, we got the rest of the night. I can just turn it on around. No worries.
You know what? I'm not. I think I'll be fine with that. We had such a wonderful performance from everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out, showing us incredibly cool things.
Yes, really glad we got
an incredibly new environment.
Yes, I'm really glad we got to see as many people show up as we did on such short notice. Next time won't be as on short notice, so I'm hoping to see. I want to see a bunch of. We already got to see some really interesting team compositions and strategies. I hope we can see that kind of evolve in the future as we do more of these. I got a train. I want to see it. I want to see what everyone can cook up because we found some good strategies and ideas already. I want to see how this all develops and comes down.
You heard him, gamers. Get in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
I want to see something awesome, and I know that I will.